Start streaming. Doo-doo-doo. Mamba-doo. Ma-da-dee-doo-dee-doo. You. Na 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 no. Hello. How are you do? Welcome to the stream. Bum bum ba da dee. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, Flash? How are you doing? What's up, Christmas Garcello? What's up there, Tiger Fellow? What's up, Ferran, my man? What's up, everyone and everyone and happy holidays. Do you like my out-of-tune happy holidays? It's beautiful. It only hurt my ears too, actually. What's up, Flash? How are you doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. And when I'm doing good, then I'm singing off tune. Singing off tune is the best. The best. How was my Christmas Eve? It's not over yet. I'm sure that the Eve will be Christmassy, and the Christmas will be. Are you working on your Lego holiday set, Tiger? Thingy? Bum bow do dee do do dee do dee do do dee do. Ba ba da ba be da bo. Ba ba da ba be da do do dee do dee do do do. Not a shiny. Okay, I have a problem that I can see from my side here. I must go fix. I must go fix. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Sorry, I was fixing up my green screen because there was clearly an issue with it. You guys might have seen it. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. You have to wait till the base. Oh. Robux gift cards. Nice. You must be excited for that. What's up, Jumpy Pot? So, we're not going to be doing Five Nights at Freddy's tonight because I think a lot of people are going to be busy with their Christmas Eve stuff, as well as tomorrow people will be busy with Christmas stuff. So I figured on the 26th is when we'd go back to doing Five Nights at Freddy's and finish up that, play more of that because I'm having a great time. And everybody who's been joining the streams loves it. Like, everybody that has been joining except for you, Jumpy. You're the only one that didn't like it because you weren't among us. Or something like that, I don't remember. Do, body do. That's the new word going on to my blocked list. Yeah, I don't expect there to be like anybody here at all today, so thank you anybody who joins in, really. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We might just call it sometime soon if it's too quick. I mean, if there's like nobody here to even do this, I might just call it and we might just go hang out with like Ferran or something. Do 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 do. All right, let me go to my YouTube studio. Another one. Yeah, no worries. I'm not too worried about it. Bots be bots, bro. Do da. Do 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 do. Don't worry about it. Yep, just ignore them. No worries, guys. Yeah, no, let them. They're increasing our viewer rate. Thank you, Russian bots. Or I mean, I'm gonna guess American bots because I'm guessing it's people that are in America trying to literally make random Russian names so that they can seem like they're from Russia, but they're actually from America. That sounds more likely. Because the meme is Russian bots right now, right? So if it's not Russian bots and it's actually just Americans trying to blame Russians, that sounds likely. Doesn't much matter because, well, yeah, anywho's. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, Chris there, Garcello. Oh man, hopefully. Do. Every single time we get a new one of those a new bot in here, you know what I do, guys? Is I just add one of the words that they said into my rejected words list. So what happens is they keep on saying the same things, right? Well, I just put it in my rejected words that if they try to say those words, just doesn't go through. That's why we see so few of them here. It's because I just keep adding words. Adding the words that they keep on using random letters. I mean, it's not like anybody uses any of those random letters in their, you know, in their everyday lives or just normal talking in the stream. So it's not like I'm going to be blocking other people's conversations or anything like that. Gonna buy some lights for the house? You don't have lights up yet, Tiger? What? You don't have lights up? That's a lot of resets. Yeah. It's a lot of resets. It's sad. I am at sad level of resets here. Oh, gonna get you lights for your Home Alone house. That's cool. That's cool. I'm guessing that the Home Alone house has all the traps and stuff set up in it. No, 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 no. Above the, behind the monkey, you see the odds. Right behind the monkey, up near his head, the odds are 1 in 4,096. Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-boo-doo-doo. No. Do. Bum bum body do wow 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 wow. What's up, Fungus? No, I don't think so. No, probably not. How are you doing, Fungus? Bum 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 bee boo doo doo bum bum body doo. Not with that attitude. It doesn't matter my attitude. Man, could you imagine if it was based on a person's attitude? I watched something last night. I watched that video of a streamer who didn't even know what a shiny was when and they got their shiny Piplup on the first try and they didn't even know what it was. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people have seen that same video. Bonjour, what's up, Kenny? How goes the day? How goes everybody's holidays? I hope they are going well. Fungus, Cowboy Ken, Bittersweet, Christmas Garcello, Flash. I hope you guys are all having a good day. If anybody was looking for Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, we're not going to be doing that until after Christmas. I mean, I was going to do it today, but I figured there'd be a lot of people busy with Christmas stuff, and there's a lot of hype for watching that. So there's a lot of people that are enjoying that on the channel right now. So I want to make sure that I can make it available for as many people to watch as possible. And I'm sure many people are going to be busy for the next couple of days. So I figured we'd do shiny hunting instead. Oh, I'm sorry there, Kenny, dude. I hope that it helps. I hope that it helps. We're going to sit here and just going to try to get this shiny, bro. Did you continue working on your shinies? I mean, you said you stopped on one of them. That was a while ago. I hope that your Christmas is going as well as it can. And I know that feeling, you know, seeing exes around. I mean, I haven't seen my exes in many years, but hey, if I saw them, I probably wouldn't care. But years ago, if I saw them, I probably also wouldn't care. But before that, I tell you, I probably would have cared. Your grandpa's sick? Oh no! I hope your grandpa feels better soon. He doesn't have corona, does he? I would hope not. Do 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 do. I was actually debating on putting on some Christmas music today, but I also figured I'd get copyright claims up the wazoo. So. And then if there's any Christmas songs that would really get me into trouble, that would be bad. And then somebody posted, I think that was in the Discord, somebody posted a video of somebody getting a shiny Starly, and oh wait, no, it wasn't a posting. Okay, so on Twitter, Phil Fantastic posted a video of somebody who got a shiny Starly and a shiny Turtwig in the same instance. So they got a shiny Starly and then a shiny Turtwig. And so they're both shinies on the screen, and then Ballin said that that was going to be us. The odds of that are insane. To get both a shiny Starly and a shiny starter at the same time. And that man, what upsets me so much about it is that man who got that, he was on only like 800 resets, bro. He was like on 800 resets. And then he's like 800 resets in, and he's all like, "Come on, Starly! Whoa!" He's like so upset, you know, that he only has a shiny Starly, but he's only at 800 resets for Turtwig, and then he gets the shiny Turtwig. So I mean, like, I'm with like Ferran when Ferran says, I think it was Ferran at least, you shouldn't be upset, and you when you're shiny hunting, you should not reach levels of upset until you are like 8,000 in, maybe more. Because, you know, you shouldn't expect to get it before that. You just shouldn't expect it. That's not what the odds are. If you do get it before that, bro, GG's, good on you. You got lucky. But nobody should expect to get it before that. And if you can't expect to get it, then you shouldn't get upset, because you only should get upset if you expect to get something. I mean, I guess the only reason someone might have to get upset is how I should word that, is if they expect it and don't get it. I mean, that now I'm thinking about it, this is the whole reason why I don't watch like game things prior to games coming out, is because then I don't expect anything. If I expect something that is implemented in the wrong way in a game or something, then that will diminish the quality of the game to me. But if I don't expect anything when I'm going to play a game for the first time, I understand it for what it is and play it for what it is and have fun for what it is. Not for what it could be, not for what they told me it could be, not from what I imagined it could be, but for what it is. And that's probably why I like a lot more games than other people do, is because when people hype themselves up for games, you know, and movies, they're telling themselves everything that it could be and how it can be and what's going to be awesome about it, and then they get themselves hyped up, and then they go to see it and it's not what they were expecting. Not because they were told to expect all those things, but because in their head they built it up to be that. And when it's just not, you know, we should never do that. We will more often than not come out the other side disappointed. What's up, Brandy? Shiny hunt! That's what we're doing. Dang. Dang, I'm so upset! Flip tables! Ah! That's what I should do. I should just flip tables every time it's not it. Flip my tables. Got timed out on Cat's side, but you asked for a timeout since you started bullying. Yeah, I saw that. You asked for a timeout, and freaking Ferran timed you out. Dude, they'll do it. Yeah, they're not gonna. If you ask for it over there, they're gonna give it. They're gonna give it. What's up, Shinra? The Chimchar with the pink skin. Hopefully today is the day. Come on out, Pink Monkey. That's what I'm saying, Brandy. Where is this pink monkey? Why is it hiding us? Why is it so mean? He was Frank. You wanted to take a punishment? You guys were all picking on Cat. Everybody was picking on Cat. It's gotta be Ferran's fault though, because he picks on Cat and then everybody just follows what Ferran does. I mean, I always, sometimes I feel like I'm the only one, even though Cat doesn't seem to mind too much. I'm just like, oh, the only one that's like, Cat, I got you. I believe in you. Not you. Bambari do whoa 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 whoa, whoa, whoa. You're playing Mario Maker when she was? Nice. Have you made more levels, Brandy? We need to get back and play some Mario Maker sometime soonish. Fungus! Are you still... Are you still shiny hunting yourself, Fungus? Wait, you weren't shiny hunting, were you? Yeah, you were. No, you weren't. Yes, you were. No, you weren't. Yes, they were. No, they weren't. Oh, I'm fighting with myself now. You have played so much Destiny 2. You have 2,000 hours. I did not put that much time into Destiny 2. I put probably that much time into Destiny 1. You're having creator's block? Just put pieces together, play other people's levels and get an idea. Go play all my levels and see if they give you an idea. You've been playing Shield. Last year was 720 resets for Shiny Palkia. Man. And you've been playing Shield? What have you been doing on Shield? Have you beaten Shield before? I was wanting to continue our Wonderlock too. Maybe we'll continue the Wonderlock after we do Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. Everybody really seems to have been enjoying the Security Breach content. I'm loving it. You started Sword again just to take a break from BDSP? Understandable. Understandable. Did you, are you doing just a normal playthrough? 6-man raids, Vault of Glass on LFG, bro. That's a classic raid right there. Wait, they have Vault of Glass on Destiny 2? What? When did that happen? Shinra, back in Destiny 1, I used to teach raid leaders how to lead raids. Like I would raid, I would take people through raids and then I would teach them how to run their own raids. So I was the raid leader of raid leaders. One of the reasons why I started creating content was because people, you know, they wanted me to teach them how to do things on a larger scale. You tried to do a Wonderlock, but 276? Did you actually? Bro, what? Punch himself in the face because he didn't want to get Big Show smack? Exactly, Tiger. Haven't beat it, but your saltiness that it wasn't exactly what you expected has finally subsided, so now you can see. That's my whole point. That's my whole point. Fungus is why, and that's exactly what I was just talking about. I don't get myself hyped up for games, you know? So I don't get salty about what it could have been and what it isn't. So that's the whole reason, Fungus. And use that idea for the next time. Just don't watch games that you're gonna get hyped up for, right? Don't watch the stuff. Don't think about what it could have in it. Just wait until it comes out and love it for what it is. Because, you know, when you expect too much, it just ruins a game. It can ruin a game for you. I mean, in this case, you're lucky and that you've gotten this point where it's subsided and you can try it, because Sword and Shield is a great game. I very much like Sword and Shield. But I do think that event from Bungie. Oh, interesting. I could solo a Crota. I could solo Crota raid. Did you know that, Shinra? I could have everybody in the game with me, and I could literally do the entire raid solo. Same with Vault of Glass, but it's much funnier. I could also kill the boss solo on you can now finally geek out over it. Who's your team? Who's your team? I actually really like it. I think it's a lot of fun. Man, I've done so many Nuzlocks, it's just a reason to do it. Where the order you have to shoot them. Man, Destiny, that was the day. I used to put so much time into that. Destiny, I put probably at least 2,000 hours into. Shinra, if you look at the very first video on this channel, it is the it is in Destiny 1 doing the it is Destiny 1 doing the secret heroic mission to get one of the things. It was me and my brother were the first one to find the thing, Easter egg, the secret in the world. We were the first ones. I'm the first one. I got my video up and everything. Took us about 20 minutes when to figure it out and all that stuff. And then I just made video on it, and then I posted that video a bunch of times in forums and whatnot. Is there a teacher who teaches others to teach? Yep. Yep, indeed. You're almost done with cooking your Christmas dinner? Yeah, Paradox Secret Heroic Mission. Yeah, if you look at the very first video on this channel, if you is the Secret Heroic Paradox Mission. My brother and I were the first ones to find that. For sure. Is there a teacher? Well, so, and Cowboy Ken, that's actually a good thing, is a good point. Yes, there are, because how do teachers learn to teach? You know, you got to get your teaching, you got to get a teaching degree to teach in schools. So, now granted, not every teaching method is equal. And every teaching method might not work equally. So that's two separate sentences. I know that sounds like it's the same sentence, but I promise it's two separate sentences. So there's everybody themselves has their own ways of learning that work better for them. And then teachers can teach the ways that they feel is the best way to teach. Those are not equal though, because you'll find that some teachers have a teaching method that some people just can't handle, or some people have a way of learning that teachers just don't do. What's up, Jay Fuzzy? Yeah. So, yeah, teacher who teaches other to teach. So when it came to the raids, what I would do is there's a method. There's a method to everything, right? Sometimes there are several methods to do something, but there's always a most efficient method. A lot of people don't like that. So a lot of people, if you try to tell them something new, and this is something I found when I was taking people who had already known how to do like Destiny raids and whatnot. If I took people into the raids that already had their own idea how to do it, they would want to lead. They would want to tell people to do things. They would want to push and do these things in weird ways that were inefficient and didn't make sense. And then there would be this clash of leadership. So I would follow them, right? And we would lose because of their leadership. And we would just have to, and everything would fail. And then they would refuse to take my leadership when my leadership worked out every single time. Like we never failed when I led it. So, cause I don't mind not being the leader. I really don't. I don't have to be the leader. I can be somebody who follows as well, but you have to be able to coordinate things still good, whether you like it or not, you know? So in these cases where they're clashing with me, they're trying to take leadership of something that they don't have the best thing. And then like, then in those cases, I'd be like, well, there's this way that is more effective. But you know, then people get to that point where they're just like, no, my way is better because I know my way. A great example, something that just happened over in Cat's Realm on Minecraft. Just last night, the night before, somebody who is rather new to the channel, or rather new to their server over there, is all like, I like cooked steaks as my main food source. And I'm all like, that can work really well. I would personally suggest baked potatoes because they are much easier to get in mass amounts, much easier to cook, much easier to grow, much easier to everything. They're just much easier, and they give more saturation and more heals. The only thing that steaks do is they give a little bit more heals and a little bit more saturation overall, but the time it takes to get the steaks is extremely long. And then what this person what the person said was, no, I don't want to use baked potatoes. I prefer using steak. I mean, sure, you can prefer to use it, but that doesn't mean that it's objectively better. Just baked potatoes do so much better. Take less time, heal the same amount, do the same saturation. You can grow hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. You can use Fortune 3 to get extras. Like, there's so many benefits, but because in their head, they've already made up their mind that the steak is their better option, that they prefer the steak. It doesn't matter the benefits, because they didn't find out those benefits for themselves. It's somebody trying to tell them the benefits of it and why it might behoove them to switch that. And that's where the difference lies with me and other people. When somebody tells me that, if I was the one eating steaks and somebody came out to me and said, well, you should use baked potatoes because of all these reasons, I'm not somebody who's going to say, no, I refuse. I'm going to use my steaks because I prefer. No, I'm going to be like, dude, that's a great idea. I'm going to start doing that now. You know, and that's a huge, huge difference. Oh, man, it just bugs me. It bugs me because I so often tell some people like the better way to do something, because not because it's my way, but because it's how everybody has collectively decided what is the best way. Like, it's not my best way. It is the best way that everybody has come to a conclusion in some cases. And then I try to explain this to somebody and they just don't care until they come up and they somehow find it amongst themselves, you know? So that person is eventually going to cook a potato when they have no steaks, and they're not going to want to sit there and breed 100 cows to get, 10 steaks. And then they're going to be like, oh, wow, these cooked potatoes are mighty nice. Man, I wish somebody had told me about this beforehand. And then completely forgetting. Just completely forgetting it. Use bread and steak since you have cow and wheat farms. But still, Shinra, even so, bread is not as effective as potatoes. Bread is better than steaks. I would always say use steaks only in a combat situation. If you are fighting, use a steak because it'll heal you and the saturation is a little bit more. So you'll heal more over a shorter period of time. But if you're just doing general keeping yourself full, you can use bread or things. Now, the problem with bread is that the saturation is not that great. So when you eat bread on Minecraft, it'll heal you up about half, but that saturation on the bar goes down really quick. So that's what's good about the baked potatoes, is the saturation is pretty high still. So you gain more hearts for less potatoes. You know, there's always my point here is there's always an objective solution that is better, objectively speaking, separate of how anybody feels about it. You know, that little statistic, if you take the statistics, there's a better situation. And in these situations, I try my hardest to not say no to them, because we as humans, we always say no. Our knee-jerk reaction is to say no. No, no, no. My way is better. How I feel about this thing is better. What about this and how I feel about it? And the way I've been doing it has worked for me. Therefore, I will use this one thing. Rather than, wow, your idea really is good, valid, and actually helps better my own experience. So I will use your idea. How are you doing, Magically Me? Thank you, thank you. Another example of that would be like Pokemon, our Pokemon League that we're doing, right? We got all these people coming in with teams And they think that they're good. Heck, I even thought my team was good. And then I found out really quickly my team was not good. I found out really, really quickly that my team was not good. Now, there's two ways you could have gone about doing this. You could be like Jorge and blame the system, say the system sucks because I can't win against people that use the same system. You know, oh, the system sucks. The system needs to be changed because I couldn't win with my team, you know? That's not, no. Or you could take the route and be like, wow, well, my team is really not put together well. Maybe I'll figure out a different way to do this, set my team up, rather than saying that you couldn't possibly be that's like me saying, oh, it couldn't possibly be the fact that I built my team wrong. It has to be the problem with the system that is why my team is. You can make the system full thing. My point is that it kind of just bugs me when people, you know, and just in general, we should always look to better ourselves and never think that we have the best. It just bugs me because it's so prevalent in everybody. Like it's in myself too. Sometimes it's taken me a long time to even catch myself doing and having my biases. I catch myself with my biases and then I try to change them. Like if I have that knee-jerk reaction of saying no to something, I'll try to change it and not say no to it. Sometimes I have a knee-jerk reaction to say no, but it's because I have like a reason. Like people ask me, why am I not using PokeRadar? Well, my reason is that this is a shiny lock. So, you know, PokeRadar is indeed a smarter idea, is indeed better, Masuda method better, faster. But because we're doing a shiny lock, we literally can't do it. So, you know. Now, if we weren't doing a shiny lock and I just said, I just wanted to just get the shiny starter just to get the shiny starter, then people came in saying, why don't you use the Masuda? Why don't you use the PokeRadar? And I said, no, I prefer it this way just because I prefer it this way. That makes no sense. You're going to be spending hundreds of hours, possibly hundreds of hours more doing it this way than if you just use the PokeRadar or Masuda method. So that's what I'm talking about. Because if I was not doing a shiny lock and I just said no, I prefer to do it this way because it's the way I chose, it just makes no sense. And people will do that. And they'll get in their bias, and because they chose it, because they feel like they chose something, they'll go for it and they'll stick to it no matter what. We got to give up our choices for the betterment of ourselves sometimes, because other people have already done the thinking for us. I mean, you don't have to reinvent the wheel or the cell phone or the computer or physics. You know, somebody already did all that stuff for you. You know, we don't have to reinvent the Switch or OBS or lights, you know, because somebody already did that for you. We don't have to invent math and products and, you know, everything, because somebody already did it for us. We all are standing on the shoulders of giants. Every last one of us standing on the shoulders of all of those who came before us. All the knowledge of every last person that came before us, who put that knowledge and recorded that knowledge down so that we could benefit from it in the future. So that we could benefit these things. A boy character? Dude. Wait a second. Quick question. How far are you in it? Sorry guys, I just got on a huge rant. My bad. I shouldn't rant. Man, that stuff has been bugging me as of late though, so. This is more and more bugging me as of late. So many people are like that, you know? So I just end up, yeah, rawr. So you do stuffs your way. I mean, everybody's stubborn. Myself as well. I can be stubborn. But I mean, I really try to make it a point to not be. So if I find myself being stubborn, or if somebody really does have a better idea than I do for something, I really try to accept it. Because I don't have the best idea to do everything. Obviously, if I did, then, well, if I had the best ideas, I would be, the channel would be bigger than PewDiePie. You know, if I had the best ideas, there would definitely be ways to prove that I had the best ideas, but I obviously do not, because I'm not a millionaire. I don't have, you know, a million subscribers. I don't have things. It's a challenge. Well, see, if you're making it a challenge for yourself, then you have a reason. You have a reason. But there are people that will say that they don't want to do something just because it's not, they didn't think of it, you know? I mean, that's not the words they will vocalize, but it is the case. Is because they didn't think of it, they just don't want to do it. And I find that all the time. I will suggest things all the time that many people, like, say it's on like a different stream like Diablo 2 or something, where I tend to have a lot of knowledge about how things work in Diablo 2. Not perfect knowledge by any means, but a lot. And if I tell somebody how Diablo 2 works in something, and then they just say, no, they prefer to do it their own way, well, that's their own choice, but that won't make them any better. Say, for example, I have my Hammered in, which is, if you guys don't know what that is, it's a dude who can, like, teleport and throw hammers. Super tanky, able to do a lot of damage, kill everything, pretty much. But if I'm trying to tell somebody how to build their Hammered in, and they're like, no, I don't want to use an Enigma because I prefer my armor. Well, you know, it's just gonna hurt them as their character. I mean, it doesn't matter if they prefer or not. Enigma's the only thing that's gonna give them teleport. So they can just complain all day that they don't want to have to use that, and that they don't want, but then they just have to not make that character, you know, or make their character very inefficient. And I've seen it happen. You know, in a game like Diablo 2, you need specific items. You want specific items, you know, so, you know, it doesn't help. No, not Ligma. Enigma. That's funny. Enigma. You'll beat the game at low levels. I don't want your help. I'll beat the... There you go, Volpe. And, you know, some people... And if you pressure people to do something, you know, that's another thing, Volpe, actually. If you talk to somebody and tell them tell them ways that could improve their gameplay, some people will be so stubborn about it, they will refuse to ever do it, even if they realize it's better for them, because then their pride is involved. And once their pride is involved, bro, once somebody's pride is involved in their decision making, they start going down a really bad path. Once you're prideful about your decisions, bro. What's up, Flapper? How are you doing, man? How we go with it, man? Flapper, do you do any of this? Shiny hunting? I was watching you build your Lego thing. That was really cool. Your Lego block, dude. So I was curious. I didn't ask in your stream, Flapper, but I was actually really curious. So like you lifted up, what is the whole thing about that? So what I was watching is like you lifted up the question mark, and then a compartment came out from below, and then that was something that opened up a different side. Is it like a giant puzzle box? Because I was so curious about that. It looked really cool. Honestly. It looked really cool. Whole Lego, what is it called? Question block? I think it's what it's called. Question block on Mario. Dude, that thing looked awesome and complicated AF. It was very complicated. It looked like... Tiger, have you gotten that? You do Legos. Flapper had this, it opens like a book on top. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. So, Tiger, what Flapper was building on his stream not too long ago was a Lego, Mario question cube thing that opened up at the top. It was really cool. It looked like a secret compartment. 3 levels from Mario 64 plus Peach Castle, dude. That's really cool. That's really cool, bro. Did you finish it? That is really cool. That sounds really cool. I haven't done anything in Legos in a long time. Nope, not 2877. That sounds really cool. Oh, speaking of putting puzzles together, guys, I want to do a puzzle live stream where everybody, nope, got more work to do. Bro, it seems super complicated. So speaking of puzzles, guys, I want to do a puzzle stream here very soon that Ballin and Baja did. And it's like jigsaw.io. And so what we'll do in that is we'll just be putting together a puzzle. I just want to have a chill night one of these nights where we'll just be putting together a puzzle on stream. And then I don't know max number of players, but I think it's like 16 plus players can all join in and help with the puzzle. So it's pretty cool. Assuming I can get it to work. Last times I tried, I couldn't get it to work. Flapper, you played that with Ballin, right? I'm pretty sure you did. You played with us when we were over there on Ballin's side putting together puzzles. Nice to do a chill stream. Well, I mean, all these shiny hunting streams are kind of thing. Did I see your response? Right now it's Ponita, Glacius Glass Cannon, Toxicity, Snorlax, Dreadnought, Hitmonlee, and Riaboom. Decent team. Though, wait, are you doing a, that's gotta be a Galarian Ponita, right? You were there, but you had to do work. So wait, Fungus, are you using a Galarian Ponita? Or an sorry, not Alolan, Cantonian. Because Galarian, yeah, it can be, you want to get, yeah, up to Rapidash for sure. Rapidash is pretty dang strong as the psychic counterpart. Seems like a good team you got there. Yeah, I mean, that's some pretty good teamage. Snorlax is pretty good in the game, but he's also somebody who can get taken out with the right things pretty quick. If you had something like... Oh, no, you got Dreadnought. Dreadnought's ground water, right? Banned word list. Exactly. Yeah. I'm just adding. It's gonna be just such a random. It's just gonna be so random. There we go. I'm just adding all these random things to the banned word list. Eventually there will be thousands and thousands of banned words that are just random 3 letters long. And then I'll submit it to YouTube so that YouTube can just make all of it as part of their banned word lists. And then they stop all the bots on the entire platform with the banned word list. Because nobody says any of those words. Literally nobody in the world says any of these words that the bots are saying. Nobody. Not in one stream have I ever seen any of these words ever said in a stream ever. So they're just, I mean, they're not going about doing this the right way. They should say things that people say so that I can't block those words. You know, just saying random things gets eventually going to get them all. I mean, YouTube's just going to start blocking all these random things. I mean, why not? Small Christmas lights for it. That's going to be cool. Okay. Wow, this coffee tastes really weak. I guess it's not weak. What level does Galarian Ponyta evolve? Yeah, I don't know. It should evolve 16 to 24, I want to say. Right now, apparently. Nice. What level? Yeah, I was pretty sure it wasn't a special evolution like evolve at night or evolve through trade or anything. It's so pretty. Freaking Galarian Rapidash, one of the most cute, pretty Pokemon that exist, honestly. Galarian Rapidash, gorgeous. Just so gorgeous. And strong. Can be very strong in the right situations, for sure. You will have some Galarian Rapidashes against you, probably, during your playthrough, so be careful. At least one. Level 40? Okay, well, I was way off then. I was way, way off. What's up, John? Galarian Rapidash is pretty dang epic. What's up, Hal Maiden? Your brother got you both of these games? You're gonna shiny hunt the pink monkey? You probably want to have both of them up at the same time, Hal Maiden, as well, because I don't know if you're gonna want to sit here and just do this shiny hunt for forever. You might want to start one playthrough and then shiny hunt on the other one so that you don't have to be where we are right now. You don't want to be where we are right now, Hal Maiden. We're not insane. I'm not insane at all. I'm completely fine. We're only like 120 hours in. How many hours are we into this right now, though? Let's find out. 110 hours, bro. 110 hours. Yeah, don't put yourself through this, Hal Maiden. Don't do it. Don't do it! Your sister's gonna play oh, okay. Well, if you well, then you're gonna be stuck on this, hopefully for not very long, but likely for very long. Yes. Likely very, very long time. Much long time. Do it, makes all future. That's what I'm hoping, Fungus. Yeah, so in my mind, I am biasing myself right now. I am intentionally making myself biased to see shiny hunting situations as just this painful, arduous experience. But I know in my head, separate of my feeling, that all the other shiny hunts are not going to be anywhere near this bad. So I am intentionally biasing myself to make all future shiny hunting experiences feel easier than what they are right now. What's up, Aryan? I'm going big brain plays against myself here because I know that I'm not going to be able to stop my bias. Whatever my first shiny hunt is going to be is always going to reflect in all my future shiny hunts. You know? So let's say, what's up, Heavy Rye, Aryan? How are you guys doing? Happy holidays. So let's say let's say I first went with a shiny hunt of something with like Pokeradar or Masuda method, and I got it in 10 hours, maybe 10 hours of it. I would be like, ah, yes. Oh, it feels so good to have it 10 hours. Ah, there we go. Woo, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then I'd come here and 10 hours in, I'd be like, oh, 10 hours of shiny hunting and not having it? That would be my experience. But now, Pokeradar you get post-game? No, Pokeradar you get post... wait, is that true? I don't think it's post-game. It's post... It's post... Dex. You have to get a full Pokédex of the BDSP Pokemon. Then you get then you have a chance. So that means we can actually get Pokeradar by the second gym, Aryan. And so how we're gonna go about doing that? Merry Xmas, happy holidays. I hope everybody's having a good time. So it's post seeing all the Sinnoh Pokemon. Exactly. So that's not post game, because we can see all those Sinnoh Pokemon right after the first gym. Literally right after, once you can start trading with people, you can then start seeing literally every Sinnoh Pokemon that exists. So what our plan is that we trade. I'm going to get all the Sinnoh Pokemon traded. I'm going to trade them back. And then we're going to have the Pokeradar. We're going to have the Pokeradar to do all of our shiny hunts after that. So, because there's still going to be a lot of shiny hunts that we're going to have to do for the shiny lock, and I do not want to do this for every single shiny hunt. Are you insane? Oh my word, that would be so painful. But no, I mean, it wouldn't be this, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so what we're going to do is, when do we get to trade, actually? When is our point of trading that we get? Do we get to trade right after the first gym, or do we... that's what we were discussing before with Kajido? I want to say Kajido is super knowledgeable, bro. You guys, a lot of you guys are super knowledgeable about the Pokemon. Sims is actually surprisingly knowledgeable. Me and Sims, we're setting up our Pokemon teams. Could also do the Masuda method. Well, yeah, but not until after I get the shiny or wait, when can I do this? When is the earliest time I could do Masuda method? Because I don't think I'm gonna be allowed eggs in the shiny lock. Maybe I'm allowed eggs in the shiny lock. Am I? That's a question I should ask. So 2 questions here. When is the earliest I can do the Masuda method? So I guess the requirements would be being able to breed Pokemon. So you have to reach the nursery, wherever that is. I don't know where that is. And then you have to get a Pokemon traded. So you have to get to the point where you can get a Pokemon traded to you. So that would be the same time when we could get the Sinnoh. And then eggs, where is the eggs? I mean, in Sword and Shield, it's not that deep in the game when you can start getting eggs. So, yeah, you can start getting eggs pretty early in BDSP. I mean, sorry, in Sword and Shield. So if that's the case, and we could get eggs kind of early, I wonder how that would work out. Would I be allowed to do... for Shining Lock is... well, that's pointless. No. No. I think I might let myself do a Masuda method, but I would have to do it in an area I have not caught a Pokemon yet. So, okay, so how I think we can allow it to work, because I only would do it if I could actually keep the Pokemon, if I could actually use the shiny. So, I think what I could do is if I breed a Pokemon, and then I take it into I hatch the egg in an area which I do not have a Pokemon that I'm allowed a Pokemon in, then I can use it, because then I wouldn't be able to get a Pokemon in that area. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it's kind of cheesing it, but also kind of not, because I would just be making myself even more. I'd be giving myself even more issues. The question, I mean, I'm not, yeah, I would want a different language ditto, but I definitely wouldn't be able to use the ditto for anything but breeding. Man, I guess it really depends on how we would go about doing the shiny lock. I'll probably just save Masuda hunting, Masuda method hunting until after the playthrough. Because I would try, I'll try to get, we'll have to see how many shinies I go for in this playthrough. But I need to get at least 6 of them. Minimum. To fill up my team. And that's assuming that none of them die. Which almost, we know from my previous playthroughs, I'm bound to lose some. I'm very much bound to lose some of my poor Pokemans. I am definitely bound to it. And so you got a mini fridge so far, both BD and SP. That's pretty cool, Hal Maiden. That's pretty cool. How long would getting the Poke Radar take if you're going to get it by trading? Well, it'd probably take a couple of hours. So people that would need, so I would, if I had somebody that had every single Sinnoh Pokemon already ready to trade, probably about an hour or two of just trading back and forth straight to get through every single Pokemon. Maybe longer. I don't know. I don't know how long that would be. But it would just be in one stream, assuming that I could get all of them from one person or 2 people. If somebody has a living dex of Sinnoh, that'd be the easiest way to go about doing it, I would assume. I allow myself trades in my shiny locks, I mean in my Nuzlocke, because I can't use any of the Pokemon I trade. I'm using the method of trading to just like evolve a Pokemon or something. Ferran right now put it on himself that he can't do any trades at all. So he can't evolve like 3 or 4 of his Pokemon, he just can't evolve. So he puts himself at a severe disadvantage because he can't get those Pokemon evolved. I honestly don't see what the issue is, as long as you caught the Pokemon and then you get it back. Like, so in this, like, say you caught a Ghastly, you evolved it to a Haunter, and then you want to get it into a Gengar. Well, you're not getting a brand new Pokemon. They're not giving you a Gengar. You still had to get that Haunter up. You still had to evolve it. I mean, what's the difference between just leveling up a Pokemon for an evolution too? I mean, it's like the same thing. It might as well just be a stone. The same, like, are you going to limit yourself and not use any stones either to evolve your Pokemon? See, that's kind of how I see it. It's just one of the methods. Some Pokemon you have to wait at night. You have to wait until it's nighttime and then use a specific stone, you know? So it's, I mean, I don't see it much different than any of those, because in all these situations, you still had to catch the Pokemon first yourself. It had to be in an area that you could catch a Pokemon. Yeah, so I just don't see a problem with trading to evolve. Trading and getting other Pokemon to use is definitely a no-no. Like, if you were trading your Haunter to get a Machamp, obviously that's a no-no. What's up, gaming? How are you doing? I missed your comment. What was that? You're shiny hunting as well? I missed it. Aryan, we're at 89. Your favorite. Oh, I forgot to put up the Twitters. No. shiny hunting today. FNF after tomorrow. Ba-ba. To Todd Fay. That's how I wrote that. Todd Fay. Classic Todd Fay. Hey, John, thank you so much for that post. Welcome. I mean, thank you. Tavion, thank you so much for that retweet and post on the thingies. You guys awesome. Thank you, Tiger, for posting in the notification squad, because I had forgotten about that. Thank you. You guys are up on all the things that I am not up on. Am I ever going to get this thing? No. Nope, Tavion. Tavion, have you ever shiny hunted? You've been shiny hunting Garatina for 2 weeks. You have 18,922 encountered now. No shiny. Bro, Gaming Kex, if you're up to 18,000, I'm betting you missed it. I'm betting shiny Garatina popped up on your screen probably twice and you didn't see it. I doubt man, you've had to at least missed it at least once. If you're at 18,000, that's crazy. That is a crazy high number. You literally, I would only believe that you had to have missed it at some point. Like maybe you weren't looking and you reset over it, because that is way too many. I hope you get it soon though, and pay very close attention, because I feel like maybe you did. What's that, Shinra? Assuming it's not offensive to anybody, I doubt you would do that, but I just have to warn you anyways. You've never shiny hunted? You could not invest that amount of time in the game for a different colored Pokemon. Probably I couldn't either if I wasn't streaming it, Tavion. I mean, literally streaming it makes this bearable for me. If I was not streaming this would be unbearable, probably. Yeah. I'm essentially shiny hunting for the sake of content and enjoying it because for the sake of content. Your last and only hunt so far was 324 encounters, and that took 15 hours. 324 encounters, 15 hours? What? With Masuda? Should not have taken that long for 324 encounters. What? Wait, what? Masuda method has to do with eggs. Alright, Shinra, no need to... Dude, yeah, no need to type Destiny things, bro. Shinra. Oh, that's your... Oh, best line on history. Okay, now I get it. You're talking... I thought... when you said history, I thought you meant real life history, not like Destiny history. No worries. Egg hatches. That's what you count. That's what you consider an encounter. Hey, Bumble, thanks for that retweet and the like on the Twitters. I really hope we get it today, guys. I am struggling. You even record every time you hunt. You thought you missed it, but you didn't. Gaming Kex, dude, your luck would have to be unbelievably bad to be. You're almost five times over. Hold on. So 4,000 is the odds, and then 8,000 is double odds. 12,000 is triple odds. 16,000 is 4 times the odds. That means you should have gotten, technically speaking, you should have gotten it 4 times in that many. Yeah, You should have gotten it 4 times. So either your luck is unbelievably bad, or we follow Occam's razor, you missed it. Occam's razor would suggest you just missed it. Even if you recorded it, you missed it in your recordings. You know, you skipped over it in your recordings too. You're still shining for Piplup in 1800s, bro. Yeah. 5 times. Yeah, and that's my point exactly. You should have found it. You know, I've heard, I would say 15,000. It could be somebody that's pretty lucky, but even so, it's not like 8,000 odds. It's 1 in 4,000 odds if you're shiny hunting in this game. You should have had it by now. Bad luck? Yeah, but the amount of bad luck you would need, Volpe, for that is extremely, unbelievably, unrelenting, the worst luck of all kind, of all mankind kind of bad luck for that. Like, yeah, sure, it's possible, but the chances start getting really low once you're that far up there that you just haven't seen it ever. It's possible. It's possible. He might have the worst luck. Maybe. Maybe Gaming Kex has literally the worst luck in existence. Have you been struck by lightning 5 times, Gaming? I would assume that with that kind of luck, you've been struck by lightning 10 times. Your girlfriend broke up with you while you got kicked out of your house, while your parents disowned you, while you lost your job, while you got hit by a car, while you ran out of insurance, while you got no Christmas presents, while you walked under a ladder and while a cat was passing you in front of you and you tripped and broke a mirror. Yeah, that's the only explanation at this point. What's up, Manuel? Hey, Megan and Miguel, thank you for those retweets and the likes on the Twitters. Man, that's some bad luck. That's some severely bad luck. That would be like the worst luck ever. And then just to top it all off, guys, you know what he did? You know what Gaming Kex did? He went inside and opened an umbrella just to solidify it all. Manual, yes, and he also stepped on a crack. Exactly. Man. Classic bad luck situation. Are out COVID? Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry, Tiger. I hope that they still get the win. Gaming kick. Yeah, and his gaming chair. I think guys, I think the issue really is your gaming chair, Gaming Kex. You just don't have a comfortable enough gaming chair. I think that's probably a huge problem. Is, you know, your gaming chair is just not comfortable enough. I think you need to get a better gaming chair. That'll help. And the cat is the reason why you're not getting any shinies, bro. Whoa. Hey, Megan. Ba 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 ba. Okay, guys. There we go. Ba 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 ba. Guys, don't try to put any periods by themselves from now on. So if you guys try to type in a period, like space, period, space, your message is going to get blocked. So nobody ever does that, like ever. So I'm not too worried about it. But if I didn't catch your message, that might be a reason. So just be aware of that. Because I am finding new ways to stop the bots because it's funny. No, Shinra, it would require a space, I'm pretty sure. So you're good. I'm pretty sure it's gonna require a space to work, Shinra. Chiefs will win. Urge to be dumb rising. Oh, I mean, it doesn't matter. I just won't see it. It'll get automatically blocked by YouTube. I'm just adding more and more things that the bots are saying. The random bots that are pervading YouTube right now over the past month or so. I'm just adding more and more things they're saying to my banned word list, so they have to say more things that nobody says. They literally have to say more and more things that nobody ever says just to be able to show up. And then so, you know, they're just helping me get a bigger list of things to write down for YouTube. What's up, Sharks? How are you doing? Again, as I was saying earlier, all these bots are just saying random things, but they're not actually, they're not saying things that people say in streams at all. You know? They're not saying things that are said in streams at all. They're just saying things that are random. So when you can block random nonsense from getting through, it would be a much smarter thing for them to say actual words that I wouldn't be able to block. You got shiny Dialga 2 days ago, Sharks? GG's, bro. GG's. If the word banned would get banned, they would have to spam it or something. I would have to have a reason to ban that word specifically. I can add literally any word I want to that list. If it became a problem that everybody said pie a million times, and that's literally the only thing anybody ever said, I could ban that word. It would be a ridiculous word to ban, but still. Dude, gaming, bro, you're probably so sleepy. Can you just go out of the cave later again, or does it spawn anymore? I have no idea, gaming. I have literally no clue. This is the furthest I've been in the game. This is literally as far in the game as I've ever been. Right here. You're seeing it, witnessing it. Actually, no. I did attack the shiny Starly ones. Banning the word lol. Epic lol ban. It's good to let out frustrations, bro. Did you try to type it, Fungus? I'm so confused. $28.93. Bruh. This is pretty painful. I must admit, I was not expecting it to like just start wearing down on me like this. You guys have no idea how much you guys helped me get through this. Oh my word. Man, you guys distract me so much from just realizing how much time I've spent doing this. Get distracted by a pancake in a cup? was it a pancake that was rolled up and put in a cup, or was it cooked in the cup? And then if it was cooked in the cup, how the F? Did you microwave it? Cooked in a cup microwave thingy. I've never had it. I mean, I could imagine it wouldn't be too much different than just a normal thing. Cake in a cup, but a pancake. Well, to be fair, a pancake is a cake. Might as well just be a cake. It's not too far off. Let's just be real. American breakfast foods are all freaking sweets. It's pretty much just all sugars. So, yeah, bread cake. Yeah, I mean, really the difference between bread and cake is probably sugar. Cupcake, pancake in a cup. It would be a cup pancake. No, it would be just a pancake. No, I mean, I guess it's not. I think it would be a cupcake. Because what a pancake is it's a pan cake. It's panned cake, right? So if you cook it in a cup, it then becomes cupcake. But that's confusing because what we would imagine as a cupcake is not the same thing as a cupcake. But cupcakes use a pan with cups in it. Exactly! It's so confusing. We're now confusing ourselves. And then we boil Pop-Tarts. Exactly. Exactly. Laughing emoji time! I'm going to spam the laughing emoji. Laughing emoji. Hilarious. What's up, Brandon Plays? How are you, do? Pan cupcakes. There you go. Cup pancakes. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, Brandon and everyone. By the way, members, if you guys didn't notice, we added in a laughing emoji. That is our new actual laughing emoji. Because the other one was crap. I mean, it wasn't crap, it was decent, but I mean, it was literally something that's already in the lists of emojis. So why would I have that there? So now we have a laughing emoji, which is now a pan cupped cake. You're so right, Gaming Kex. That's a great name, pan cupped cake. Yeah. So yeah, no, now we have an actual laughing emoji on the channel that looks like laughingness. You won't be here tomorrow? No worries, Megan. I actually wasn't expecting there to be too many people here today either. That's why we're not doing Five Nights at Freddy's. Because I know a lot of people were enjoying the Five Nights at Freddy's playthrough. And I want to make sure as many people can join in on that as possible. So we'll do that on the 26th. And then we'll continue it from there. Oh, I don't remember the words. The notes. That was a good stream. Yes, and I think they're getting better. I think they're getting better and better with the FNAF ones, so we'll continue to do that. We were gonna do FNAF today, but I just figured there would be so many people that are busy with holiday stuff that really enjoyed the streams that they'd want to be there for the live stream parts of the net when we do it again. And I feel bad if I just kept them from being able to be a part of that. just because I streamed when they couldn't possibly be here. Shiny hunting, though. If we get the shiny, I'm still going to post a video of the reaction, so they won't miss it. They'll just miss our random talks about everything. 3 Christmases tomorrow. Man, I hope you have a good time with all of them, Megan, and that it's that Hunter gets all of the most epic things ever. I'm assuming from grandparents on both sides. Yes, have fun, Megan. Okay, we're almost at 2,900, guys. We are like right on the cusp of 2,900. Wow. As we get further in here, as we get further into this shiny hunt, the more I can't wait to be done with this part. You'll post a pic? Oh, okay. You missed 2885? I'm sorry, Fungus. I didn't know you were waiting for that. I'm pretty sure I remember you saying that, but I forgot to tell you because I forgot about it. Getting closer to 3,000 soon. Yeah, hopefully we don't reach 3,000. Did you guys see the edits Jacob Goodman did? He posted a couple of videos in the Discord general media of a couple of things that happened in the stream, over the past couple of days, and he like added words and stuff like this when we were talking about when the shiny Starly was up behind me. It's very funny. Very funny stuff if you guys haven't seen that in the Discord yet. Putting words on a screen and all that can be annoying. Can be one of the most painful parts of doing a edited video. I wonder if there's tools available now that do it for you. That would probably be better. Merry Christmas, Akun. Thank you, thank you. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to everyone. Ho, ho, ho. What if we have a dozen shiny birds? Yeet them all into the void. Nah, I don't think we'll... If we're reaching 8,000, I mean 18,000 like freaking Kex is, bro, I would only believe that I had skipped it at some point and that I didn't notice. I mean, chances of me not noticing, you know, kind of likely. Oh, I don't know. I really, every single time that it comes out, I'm paying attention, but we don't always make it to that. We don't always make it to that. Sometimes if I'm deep in conversation, I'll just like right here, I'll just be like boom, and then I'll reset right here, which is kind of dumb, obviously. But it has happened a couple of times. I don't think I've accidentally. No, I actually did once take a Piplup right unintentionally, or was it a Turtwig? Like I picked up Turtwig a couple of times intentionally, but I don't think I've picked it up. I think it was just once that I did it unintentionally. Doing a Soul Link? What is that? Is that when you're playing with another player on a Nuzlocke, and if they lose, then you lose situation? Do, 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 do. That's the only way I don't know what that is. Pics in general media. I will go look at it now. Mega. Aww. Adorbs. All the adorbs. Cute. Oh, and I like your glassware too, Bumble. Nifty. Bum-ba-dee-doo-doo. You and your partner are connected. I think the only person that I've had any even conversations about doing any sort of collab situation with with any sort of Nuzlocke or anything was Ferran. And we haven't talked much on it, honestly. It's just it was like mentioned in passing, I think, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Yeah, I think me and Ferran were... I think there was a mentioning of it. Was there somebody else that wanted to do? I guess if shiny hunting got really huge on this channel, I would probably do it with a bunch of people. I would do maybe a shiny race. Maybe Soul Links. Maybe... Yeah. I'd probably do collabs with a bunch of people. You know, if I could get any streams to do really well in general, I would probably do a lot of things to help out as much smaller creators as I could. Like, if we would probably be, you know, hosting smaller content creators and then things like that. I would do soul links with them and things like that to get people to go and see their channels and maybe find content they like. Do 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 do. It makes me think of what Winda did for us over here. That was very generous of him. That was very nice and sweet of him to do. And he has a very, very, very large audience. So it was very sweet of him to do. And I'd love to be able to do that for other people in the future. But I'll have to build the channel up to extraordinary proportions where we have hundreds and hundreds of people joining us every single day before I can do that for other people. So we will go with what we have for now. And I am glad you guys are enjoying it. I'm glad you guys enjoy the content because I enjoyed bringing it to you. And speaking of, we have 17 likes on the stream. Thank you guys so much for that. Thank you so much for the 17 likes on the stream. And now that was 2,900. We didn't get it on 2,900. That's kind of sad. Rip. Rip, sad day on the not 2,900. Who knew? Who knew it was not going to be 2,900? Except for, you know, everybody. Just for the slight exception of everybody. Did you tell me, Megan, what his gift was from Santa? I don't remember if you told me. I want to say you did, and then I don't remember. Because I likely don't remember. You fell asleep, dreamed of encountering a shiny guarantee, and then you woke up. I'm sorry, Kex. I'm sorry. The music is very chill. I'm sorry, Kex. It's that you've been at it for so long. You have gone insane, Kex. It's okay. We're insane too. Insane in the membrane. We're almost at 3 hours of resets today. So my math has to be wrong, guys. 3 hours per reset. My math has to be wrong. I was thinking about that yesterday. 3 hours per 100 resets. When I said that to someone, maybe Kat or something, and then after I said it, I realized that my math has to be wrong on that. Because if that was the case, that would mean it's 30 hours per 100. Wait, hold on. Maybe my math isn't wrong. Let me think about this. So if it's 30 hours per 1,000 resets, then we're at nearly 3,000 resets. We're at nearly 3,000 resets. That's only 90 hours. So that suggests that because right now, if we look at my page, I'm at 110 hours, and I'm going to be hitting probably 120 hours in here prior to us reaching, well, maybe not. Maybe we'll only reach 115 prior to hitting 3,000 resets. So either I've spent almost 20 hours diddle-doddling, or it's pretty off. The rough estimate of 3 hours per 100 resets is off, which is more likely. So it's probably like 350, something more like that. 3 hours every 150 resets, or 3 hours every 75 resets. Wait, what was the math? It's longer time. So it's actually longer than that. It's actually longer than 3 hours every 100 resets. It's like 3 hours every 75 or something like that. I haven't done the math, but man, beat the ice gym. GG's, Fungus. Did any of your Pokemon did faint? I'm going to do the actual math of how long it took us, because we've been pretty dang consistent. I have not sat here at all on this playthrough and just left it open for hours. I'm trying to think. Have I left? I don't think I've left. I'm pretty sure I have not left any of this game open by itself for any amount of time. What's up, old mans? How are you doing? Have I? No, I don't think I've left this game open, because it's off by like 20 hours. So if it's off by like 20 hours, then my math must be wrong. Magically Me, you got Brilliant Diamond. Congrats, bro. Congratulations. Are you gonna do shiny hunting? I'm doing great. Thanks for asking, old mans. Are you having a good holiday? If you celebrate the McChristmas. Let's hope I get a shiny Chimchar. Bro, we can only hope and dream. And not be Kex with 18,000 resets. Because if we're thinking about that, gaming Kex, well, you're at 18,000 resets, but your resets are half the time for Giratina. Less than half the time. So you actually can get through 8,000 resets in less than okay. If we started at the same time, you would have already reached 8,000 resets by now, pretty much. That's pretty much that's how much faster it is. Where we're at 2,900, you would have probably already reached about 8,000 resets by the same amount of time. And in your Giratina hunt. Holidays are great so far. Nice. Nope, you have no motivation to shiny hunt. It's a thing. It's a thing. I really hope that this is going to make it feel so good to get a shiny. I can only imagine. It'll be like a huge weight lift. You know, that's probably what it is. is that it feels so great to get a shiny, but only in relation to how much weight you've put on yourself to get said shiny. So every single reset is like a little bit of this weight put on your shoulders, right? And you just keep on every reset, this weight on your shoulders just more and more and more and more. And then once you get that shiny, it feels like this weight's been lifted off you. Not because that weight was there the whole time, but only because you put that weight on yourself as you were shiny hunting it. Crazy. Gaming Cakes, is that the first shiny hunt you went for in this game? Garatina. Dude. Manuel? Well, you would think that, but Bald Gamer got his in like what did Bald Gamer get his shiny Garatina in? He got it pretty quickly. Under odds by a decent amount. He got all of his shinies in really good odds. He got Suicune? I think I'm saying that right. He got Suicune at 420 resets. Can you just... Bro, that is amazing by itself. A 420 reset Pokemon, that is like that is amazing just by itself. You tried Dialga? Was that exactly 2K you got him? Oh, exactly 2K? That's pretty decent, cool. Decently cool. You got him at exactly 2K? Cool. Yeah, so... Man. I still think that you had to have missed. Had to have missed it somewhere down the line. If you're at 18,000. Love that dopamine. That dopamine is what it... I mean, well... The point is, like, Magically Me was saying in the chat that they don't have a motivation to, they don't have a motivation to shiny hunt. But, like, we kind of don't either, except we want that dopamine, right? That dopamine release where we're like, oh, yes, a shiny, blah, blah, blah. You know, that. We want that. You don't know what to name your rival? Agumon. Blue Eyes White Dragon, the Joker, Riddler. How about Venom? How about Yu-Gi-Oh? You take our rival name and use it for your own. Yu-Gi-Oh. I imagine that Yu-Gi-Oh is going to play out to be very funny, as either your name. Or, I think it would probably be funnier if the main character's name was Yu-Gi-Oh! But I think also it's funny that my rival's name is Yu-Gi-Oh! Because it matches up with later. That's what you're gonna name after your Skyrim name? Oh, Tiger Jasime Bumbleace? That wouldn't fit. Your character's max is 12 characters. Bumbleace alone is almost 12 characters. WD, who is that? What is that, Tiger? Tiger Jasime Bumbleace. Yeah, you could probably get away with Tiger Jasime. Yeah, no. Yes. Jasime's only like 7 letters. Tiger's 5. You could get with Tiger Jasime, but not Jasime Bumbleace. I love that name, guys. That is like the hilarious things. Cold Stone, nice. Nice Tiger. Does he still wrestle? Tiger? He was a big wrestler dude back when I was young. Is he still wrestling? Cold Stone Steve Austin? That was like over a decade ago. Name your rival Digimon. Well, that's why I said Agumon. I don't think you could go with Digimon. I don't think Digimon would necessarily work because that's like the name of the whole series. But if you chose somebody in Digimon, that's why I said Agumon, but it doesn't really work because your rival's not actually a Digimon. So that's why Yu-Gi-Oh probably works better because the hairstyle also kind of fits Yu-Gi-Oh as well as the rival. Damn it, Bobby! What's up, Hank Hill? How are you do? Man, if you want to name your rival, name your rival Ganondorf. Yep. Name your rival Waluigi. Name your rival Bowser. Or Peach. Or what is just the funniest thing? Still, I haven't thought of anything funnier than this yet. Yu-Gi-Oh! Easily top of the funniest one. Oh, you already named it. Okay, well, this is obviously the best one so far. Look at this. Look, his name is Yu-Gi-Oh! Rival, your rival. Name, dude, Megan with the big brain play. Name your rival. Bro. Big brain play, bro. Big brain play. It's like naming horse, and dragon. No, but I love this because the dialogue's going to be hilarious for Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at this, guys. So right here, look. I heard them say, Professor. And then look at this. He's like, what? Pokemon? What's going on? He doesn't even know what Pokemon are. This is Yu-Gi-Oh's first experience with Pokemon, guys. He's in shock. He's never seen Pokemon before in his whole life. It's like he's from a completely different series or something. It's crazy, I tell you. It's absolutely insane. I see those emojis and I laugh. So I think that's probably a really good laughing emoji because I see that, and when I see you guys use that, I laugh. So I think that's probably a really good laughing emoji, and especially if you guys like it and use it a lot, I'll definitely use it. I like it. I didn't like it at first, but the more it gets used, the more I like it. It grows on me more and more. Hey guys, we got 19 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for those likes on the stream. Light bulb. Do you guys like it? So, the next emoji that's going to get replaced probably is going to be the, wet Pop-Tart because it's losing its memality on the channel. Croissant. He looks like a young Yu-Gi-Oh with his hairdo. What are you talking about? This is what Yu-Gi-Oh's hair looks like. It's crazy messed up. Like, if you were to take any rival of any game, I guess of any game I've played, because I haven't seen them all, but of all the rivals I've played, bro, I've played with these Pokemon games, his hairdo is the most like Yu-Gi-Oh's. I mean, it's not exact, but, you know, freaking crazy hairdo. Big brain, you like that one? I love our emojis. Do you guys like the new laughing emoji? Boom. There you go. Is that good for a laughing emoji? His hair is like mayonnaise. Classic mayonnaise hairdo. Classic mayonnaise hairdo, guys. Hank Hill, I'll go ahead and let you roleplay a little bit, but don't do too much, bro. You'll just probably annoy more people here than be funny. I mean, at least you'll annoy the regulars probably more than be funny, at least. I don't know about new people that join in. Maybe they like the role play. Yeah, we found out that we don't like role playing too much here when it came to our Undertale playthroughs. Like, I don't mind it. I don't mind it a little bit here and there, and it can be funny. I don't mind it, but when people just sit there and that's all that they do is role play, it gets annoying to peeps in general. Propane. Oh, he's talking about, have you not seen that show, Tiger? Again, I don't mind it too much as long as it doesn't get out of hand. What happened with those? Oh, just, you know, Undertale is a very popular game that people like to come into the streams as the characters that are in the game. Like Papyrus and like Papyrus and Sans. There's so many people that come in as Sans, it's ridiculous when we play those. Like, I would say like 10, you know, 3 out of 10 people are named Sans. When you're playing Undertale. like so many people have Sans in their name when you play through Undertale. It's ridiculous. So then if you say Sans to talk with one person, if you have, yeah, Sans, no, not Sans, S-A-D-N-D-S, S-A-N-S. Sans is a character in there, and he's a good character too. He's a really good character, but yeah, everybody uses him. So if I say Sans, you got like 10 people in there like, huh? What? Who? What? You said my name? Hello? So I never can do that. You had computer hack in Fallout 4. You're really good with those. Did you tell him the tips and tricks? You can find brackets. If you guys don't know, in Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 and Fallout 76, you can find brackets in the computer hacks that will reduce the number of options or reset your tries. That's why they need to be numbered. Well, I mean, there's next to nobody that came in as just plain Sans. It was always something along the same, so it's like, you know, like old Sans or good Sans or whatever. That's not actual names, but as examples. So I always had another signifying word to call them by. Bobber? I can't even do a decent Hank Hill, bro. How does Hank Hill sound? Bobber. Pick Turtwig, not shiny hunting. Oh, nice. Letting us know what is going on. Who put Big Ed in Pokemon, right? GG's dismount. Yeah, I can't do a Hank Hill, like at all. I sell propane. I sell... No. How does he sound, bro? I sell propane. My name's Hank Hill. Nah, it's not close. It's not very close. Hank Hill. Hank. No, I can't get it. I think I'd need a lot of practice to even get close to a Hank Hill impersonation. That's how Gandalf says it. You shall not pass. It's pretty close. I don't know how it sounded through my microphone, but it was pretty close in my ears. Hank sounds Texan. Well, I mean, yeah, he's got that accent, but I'm trying to get the sound of his voice, his cadence right. Yeah, I need to add it. I definitely need to do a cowboy accent. But that's not, well, that's kind of it. Cowboy accent. And burn. Oh, I can do what's his face? I saw He's easy. I don't even remember his name. Yeah, no, Hank Hill. Ah, man. No, I'd need to hear Hank say something. Man. In my head, he's saying, Bobby! It's always Bobby. Something to do with his freaking kid. can do Boomhauer. Exactly. That's his name. Boomhauer. I mean, I think anybody could probably do Boomhauer. Honestly. Yeah, no, I don't even remember the rest of them. Man, I wonder how many... If I practice, I wonder if I could do a Hank Hill. Or just any. Could I do something in, like, the realm of Family Guy? I'm Peter. Nope. Nope. I'm Peter. No. Nope. That sounds like Peter's laugh from Family Guy, right? I have to make my words sound bigger. I can't do it. Sleep well, Kex. Dream of a million Garatinas, all shiny. Peter Parker. Dude, classic Peter Parker. Man, I can't do it. I can't. I don't even know. I've never tried, honestly. I've never tried to do these. That's definitely a close Peter laugh, like from Family Guy, but I don't know if I can do his voice. Yeah, it has a very, like, full mouth. I can't do it. He's like a full mouth. He sounds like he's talking with a very, like, his chubby cheeks, obviously. And that affects his ability to speak more clearly. Sounds like Peter's going for puberty. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know how to do Peter. I think the laugh is kind of close, but I don't think I can get his voice at all. That's kind of his laugh. That's kind of how his laugh is, if I remember. I haven't seen Family Guy in a long time. Ah, hell, ah! You know, when he's holding his leg and he's like, ooh, ah! It's just sitting there for like an hour. It's hilarious. I mean, that's what Family Guy was good at. I didn't like the crude jokes too much, but when they just sat there and they took a joke on for way longer than it needed to go, and just because they took a joke further, like with the knee scrape, and they just made it last for really long, it just makes you laugh. You might see it's dumb, right? And then it's just like, this is dumb. And then it starts to get you after like that, after that fourth one, and then it just starts getting you. I always thought that was funny. Skits of the flashbacks. Actually, I love the skits of flashbacks. I was thinking about that in a different show I was just watching, Steven Universe. When they talk about something that happened, in my head I kind of expect a flashback of that, just to show randomly what happened as some sort of comedic joke, because of like things like Family Guy. And I think that was a unique style about doing it, because then you could just show these funny moments about what's being described all the time, and it can be really funny. Again, I'm not too much into like the crude humor. Like, I'm not like hee penis, you know. I'm not. That's kind of not my kind of humor. So when it comes to that kind of humor, I end up not being liking the shows too much, and there's a lot of that kind of stuff in Family Guy that I remember, if I remember correctly. I really like clever humor. Yeah, there you go. You got a stacked out Dragonite in a mystery trade. Nice. Oh. Be careful, Fungus. A mystery trade. If it's level 100 and a shiny, it might be hacked. And you don't want to use hacked Pokemon inside things that are connected to the internet, because you'll lose it. And you might even get, I don't even know. I heard about it getting, it's level 67 and looks legit. Is it a shiny or just stacked? That's pretty cool. As long as it's not a hacked Pokemon, because I don't want, man. People, I don't even know why people have to hack Pokemon. Like, what's the point? The whole point of Pokemon is to catch them and raise them. Maybe get them all, but what's the point if they're just handed to you? What fun is that? There's no fun in it at all. Is the username have internet name? Yeah. Yeah, if their name has a .com in it, then you can guarantee it's pretty much a hack. If their name is something .com. If it were shiny, you'd be wearing. Nice. GG's on your Dragonite. I want to play more of our Wonderlock, honestly. Man, that makes me think of Kenny when you were saying you got 267 freaking rookies, bro. So many. Or if it has Jen in the trader name. Oh, really? I didn't know. I just thought it was a .com thing. It was caught at level 65. Well, Dragonite's not like necessarily like the best of the best of the best pokes. I mean, Dragonite's pretty dang good, but I could see people trading it, you know? It's not something that I'd be like, whoa, how I can't believe they would trade that kind of situation. It's got some good moves. Nice. In Pokemon Sword and Shield, you can change everybody's every single Pokemon moves you want, and you can have them remember moves that were there. So Fungus, go to any Pokemon Center in go to any Pokemon Center in just any Pokemon Center, and then the dude at the left side counter will help you remember moves. What's up, Rika? How are you doing? Thinking about what starter you want? Magically Me, there is notoriously few fire type Pokemon in this game. So you it might behoove you to choose a Chimchar as your first. But if you're okay with not having that, I'm pretty sure you can get a Ponyta, Cantonian Ponyta, right? In this game. So that is another fire type, but also not the strongest Pokemon. Not until you get to a Rapidash. Blizzard, Break and Swipe, Hurricane. Well, you can change all that, Fungus. You can just go over to you can go to the Poke Center. The dude on the left, he will let you remember any moves that the Pokemon could have ever learned or had learned. So yeah, that's almost what I do every time. Since it's Kawaii, nice. I mean, all of them are going to be good magically. I'm doing good, Rarika. How is your holiday going? You're making conversation? How dare you be so awesome? Jesse, you hate your cat. Why do you hate your cat? Turtwig is adorbs. You personally don't like Chimchar. Well, Turtwig is going to turn into a Torterra, which is grass ground. Honestly, grass ground, pretty dang strong. But I mean, the Penguin is water steel, also really strong typings. And then on this one with Chimchar, turns out to be a fire fighting. Probably the strongest typing out of the three. But definitely the other two are no slouch typing at all. Like, definitely no slouch on the typings at all in this with these starters. These starters are crazy strong. I thought they were just gonna stay as theirs, water, fire, and grass, like they did in Let's Go and in Sword Shield. But yeah, in this one they get really good typings, which is crazy because this is my first Shiny Hunt. This is my first time playing any game that's not Let's Go or Sword Shield 2. So I have very limited Pokemon experience. No. Dude, Turtwig is a really good Pokemon, though. I mean, sorry, not Turtwig. Torterra. Super good Pokemon. Should help you out. Pretty great. Oh, man. And now we are only at like 115 hours in. And we're at 2,918 resets. It's just... Whew. Man, thank you guys for being here, because, man, this is wearing down on me. You guys weren't here? Bro, this would be wearing on me like 10 times the amount it is. Same, you've only played Shield and Let's Go Eevee. Oh, okay, so yeah, you're gonna be in the same situation as me magically. And wow, this is going for a while. I know it's been going so long, but you guys helped me. You guys helped me so much. Thank you guys. Whoo, you guys helped me. Because the more I talk to you guys, the less I realize how much time I've put into this thing. Created PokeHacks was doing it for an experiment, and out of many hackers making their own. That's the nature. That's the nature of such things. 2,953. That sounds like a good number for it to be, Tiger. You murdered the Starly. Oh my word, that poor Starly. Got mergulated. Hopefully we have Christmas luck this time. Yeah, well, if we don't get it today, I'll likely still do a shiny hunt tomorrow during Christmas. Again, we're gonna postpone the FNAF until the 26th. And then, so that we'll just do shiny hunting, because I'm going to be posting a video. Even after we get it, I'm going to post my reaction as a short for both this and the shiny Starly we got. I'm just going to post them at the same time. Well, I mean, I guess I could post the shiny Starly sooner, but I'm also lazy. So I just figured I'd do it at the same time that we got the shiny Chimchar. Maybe I should actually put that short together sooner rather than later for the shiny Starly. And then, like, give you guys a link to it so you can see it easily. If anybody wanted to see that reaction, I'm sure people would like that if I made a link to it. Na 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 na. Get water upgrade for the bike. Nice. It's already the 25th in the UK, so you're hoping there'll be the luck. Hopefully we'll have your luck, Rarika. Ba ba do 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 What happens when the third starter you don't choose? You don't want to know, Magically Me. You do not want to know what happens to that poor Pokemon. It gets turned into a burger. I know, sad day. Pokemon burger. It's disgusting and sad. And we really need to stop it from happening, because, you know, just because it's not chosen doesn't mean that it should be like that. Thank you. Have a great, you as well, Jarett Yoki. That's a Magically Me. So there was a Dorkly episode, I want to say, that's what happened to the third Pokemon. There was an episode on a YouTube channel where they imagined what happens to that third Pokemon. And that's what it was. It was like the Pokemon got turned into food. It was terrible. I was scarred for life. Why does a Poke Burger sound good, though? What a savage. If it gets stuck in a Pokeball, the Avenger manga. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. All the Merry Christmas Eve Day wishes and the Happy Holidays wishes to all those that do not celebrate Christmas. May your holidays be grand. It always makes it's so weird when I think about, like, in other parts of the world, like for example, Australia is in the southern hemisphere, therefore right now it's hot over there and it's cold and snowy up here, so they get snow in our summer, and well, I mean, it's probably their summer too. Well, maybe they call it, I actually don't know. Do they call it summer, the heated part summer, or is it the middle of the year that's summer? Either way. And their winter's just our summer. I wonder if they get snow. Do they get snow in Australia? Man, now I have a whole bunch of questions. Has Pokemon Cafe, they made a burger that looks like Charmander? Oh my word. But is it made out of Charmander? That's probably the question. The happiest of holidays, everyone. Indeed. You celebrate Christmas? Yep. Merry Christmas to you, magically. Yep. But happy holidays to anybody who doesn't. Merry Christmas to everybody who celebrates Christmas. And happy holidays to everybody who does not. May it be Kwanzaa or Hanukkah. I just actually learned the history of Kwanzaa. It's way newer than I thought it was. It's a very modern celebration, but makes sense. And more power to the people that celebrate it. Australia is weird when it comes to weather and the Pokemon that live in Australia. The Pokemon that live in Australia are the most dangerous. You need to charge your Switch? Do it! And do it well. It's gonna be sunny for Christmas. I just got a winter weather warning on my phone earlier today for Oregon. They said we're going to have winter storms. It's kind of chilly outside. There's no snow. Not yet. Maybe we will get snow this year. And it does snow in some parts of Australia, so that's nice. Oh, okay. But quick question. Does it snow? I mean, I guess what do they? I guess I need to ask an Australian how they celebrate it. Like, I mean, Christmas is. Does that mean Christmas is in their summer? I mean, they celebrate Christmas in Australia. I mean, I'm sure they celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, all the holidays there as well. But they have to celebrate it on the same month, obviously. Just because they're in a different part of the world doesn't change when they would celebrate it. That's the next region you want to go. Pokemon make it happen. Maybe we can see a new Kangaskhan. Bro, I would love to see another kangaroo type Pokemon. Kangaskhan's the closest kangaroo type we have. I'd like to see that. Sent Puff the Dragon over to my place? Oh, he hasn't showed up yet. I'm sure he'll be here any minute. Night 29:23. Oh, there's Puff. He's coming in now. Puff says hi. Celebrate Christmas the same way. No. That's not what I was saying, Rurika. No. I wouldn't think they would celebrate it any differently. My question is, oh yeah. Well, no. My question would be like, is their summer just filled with snow, or do they just celebrate their holidays inside their summer? Like, do they consider that? I mean, I guess really my question is do they consider their winter, or like our winter, their summer, or do they call it winter and they just know it's hot and that their summer just means something different there? Because over there, in our terms, summer would mean cold, like there, but summer to us means hot, and because we're in the northern hemisphere. So if you're in the southern hemisphere, do you consider it to be cold? I doubt they say winter. I doubt that their season I mean, do they? Their summer is our winter. So they literally call it summer, though. Like what we call winter, they literally call summer. And it's not that they call it winter, but just understand it's hot. That's my real question. I know it's confusing. It's confusing to think about. My brain gets like this all the time, and the more I think about stuff, the more I think about stuff. I haven't actually for a long time there. I stopped thinking about things, guys. Probably about a year longer. I've just stopped thinking about things, and then I've gotten back into thinking about stuff again. Pomegranate gum? I don't even know what that is. I mean, tastes like separately of something else. During winter? Well, I mean, it would be confusing. The thing is it would be confusing because then if you left in the summer, and then you'd be traveling to winter. So essentially, in the way, then you could forever live in winter. So technically, that you could just travel around the world and you would never leave the season of winter. You just always be in the winter season, right? I don't know. This is something it would be very easily answered by somebody who lives in Australia, probably. I'll ask like Avery or somebody. Avery's Australian, right? I want to say, I'm pretty dang sure Avery's Australian. Though, I could be wrong. Oh, I just counted that up twice. Oh, Solitaire's come in recently. He's in New Zealand. That would actually be the equivalent. Probably. Because New Zealand and Australia probably say much the same things. When it comes to weather habits, at least. Only locals. Exactly, Manuel. It would be very hard to answer. It's very hard to answer that as us being all northern hemispheres. Minecraft Fox plush and Pokemon Brilliant. GG's, bittersweet. GG's. Got running shoes? Are they Nike? Bro, just do it. New Zealand is near Australia? Yeah, they're in the same part, like right next to each other. So I would assume that New Zealand would have the same thing. Spring year round would be great. Yeah, that's what it's like here in Oregon. It's just spring. You get spring temperatures year round here. Okay, I take that back. Summer can get really hot. And every year that passes, every summer gets hotter. Every summer gets hotter and hotter here because of climate change. So Yeah. But yeah, it's mostly spring weather. I mean, yeah, mostly. Not this 80 Fahrenheit's for Christmas Day. Is that what you got? We got winter weather-ish here. It's not snowing right now. It's just kind of chilly. Hey, what's up, XC? Welcome. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, indeed. How goes your day? Ba-na-na-na-na, na-na-na-na. Bum-bum. Do-do-do-do. Bum 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 bum. We're dancing. I actually kind of hope we get snow. Move to Florida because of Disney World? There you go. Bum 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 ba 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 da dee do 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 do. You found a Bidoof? Nice. It's not a shiny Bidoof, is it? Okay, guys, I'm gonna take a short break at 29:30. So we're gonna do 29:29, and then I'm gonna take a short break, and then come back and continue for maybe about another hour. I just need to go use the restroom. You found a shiny Rayquaza? 3 routes, Mewtwo, in the span of 24 hours. Today's a good day. Omega? GG's, bro. GG's! That's pretty awesome. That is pretty legitimosaurus. Tiger, are you putting together your Home Alone house? Or are you still waiting on the base? Does Florida have a better chance of lightning? Florida has a better chance of lightning and hurricanes and flooding. Dude, Florida is going to be completely submerged in water over the next 20 years. Almost the entire state of Florida, because it's so barely above sea level, the entire state. So the entire state is going to have to deal with huge flooding issues, which is so ironic because they're the ones who want to not do anything about climate change. That whole group, it's crazy that they're going to have issues in the future, and it's going to be caused by themselves. It's literally going to be caused completely by themselves. Yeah, you guys have, you guys have the Midwest. You guys all in the Midwest have a huge chance for tornadoes. So yeah, I hope that you guys are okay. You guys have been getting severe tornadoes lately. It's like massively crazy amount of tornadoes. So I hope you guys all stay safe. What's up, Jonathan Garcia? Currently hunting Palkia at 867 resets, bro. Man, I hope you get your Palkia sooner than we get our Chimchar. Your day has been good? Nice. You're on the hunt for Piplup. What's your number at? What is the number at? I'm very sorry to hear that, Tiger. Actually hasn't stormed for you since last Friday? Well, just stay safe. Everybody in them Midwestern states, stay safe. And make sure to try to develop... everybody who was in Midwest, try to get some sort of shelter built in your house. If you do not have one, I don't know how much it costs or anything, but I just feel like it would be way better if you can get something that is going to protect you 100%, even if you were to even if it was to go directly over top of you, you know? Get something like that, like some sort of underground basement or something, or a bathtub. Nah, you should try to get something better than that, Tiger, because for your own safety. For your own safety, if you could manage it. Being in the bathroom and in the bathtub is nice, but it's not like 100% safe. You live in government housing. That should be decent, Brandy. Yeah, no, that should be good. Didn't a tornado touch down? Also 7.6k. You're at 7,600 resets. I'm sorry, Power. I hope you get it soon. Didn't a tornado touch down? Oh yeah. Over in the Midwest, they had like 20 tornadoes all hit in the same night. You know, it was a lot of tornadoes that happened all at the same time, and yeah, it was not good. You don't have anything? You live in a trailer? Okay. Well, man, I don't know. Is there someplace nearby, maybe, that you guys... Because I want you guys to be safe. I want you guys to be all the safe, for sure. No, that makes sense. Southern part of Missouri. Man, you're in an upstairs apartment? Yeah, so like you guys don't have things. Is there any place nearby? Is there any tornado shelters nearby that you could hit up? How are you doing, Cryptid? Welcome, welcome. Hey, GG's on that Boba Fett skin, Cryptid. Grandma's house right across the street. Hey, entire for safety. Yeah, so, when it comes to, yeah, if you guys can get into, if you guys have anywhere like a tornado shelter nearby, there should, you know, the government should just supply them, honestly, because they happen enough. I mean, then again, I guess that there's not too, considering how often they happen, I guess it's not that, I mean, very few injuries happen. I mean, sure, property gets destroyed a lot, but I'm trying to think of, there's surprisingly few injuries that happen for tornadoes. You went to the bathroom tub? Well, that's what they will tell you to do, is go into the center of your thing. So many memories with your every storm. Every storm. Well, Tiger, I don't know what to say, but yeah, definitely if you guys can, anybody who's in the Midwest, if you can manage it to get yourself to a safe place, emergency situation, some hole in the ground that is covered and will not get destroyed easily. Man. Something bad happened, but it's not going to fit everyone, and you only have one. Man. I've lived in Oregon pretty much my whole life, and California before that. And so for a while there, I lived in Washington. So tornadoes or anything like that has never happened here. I mean, they can, but it's just so unbelievably rare. You've slept through tornadoes? Here we're supposed to be worried about earthquakes and volcanoes, though we haven't had a volcano erupt in a very long time. And earthquakes also, I've experienced one ever, and I was on the track running. I didn't even know. I didn't even feel it when it happened. I was it was when I was in middle school and I was doing PE. You have a volcano? Yeah, I live right in the ring. I live right near the Ring of Fire. I have lots of volcanoes near me. Yep. Lots and lots. Mount St. Helens is pretty close. What's up, Shiny Hunter? How are you doing? You know about Mount St. Helens, right? Yeah, that's up in this area. I've been to Mount St. Helens. Yeah, but I mean, you have small earthquakes. Yeah, I mean, you guys have nothing to worry about really for volcanoes too much over there. Banana. Heard of the disaster? Mount St. Helens. Actually, my stepdad was actually walking along from what I remember, he was walking somewhere near, hiking around the area when it went off too. So, that's a whole other crazy cool thing. You are that unlucky? I don't know, Shiny Hunter. Gaming Kex was in here saying that he's on reset number 18,000 for a Garatina, so I don't know if you're that unlucky. I mean, that man had got kicked in the shin while getting on the phone with his wife divorcing him, having a dog bite him in the booty, and then hitting his head on a sign while stubbing his toe on a Lego set, then stepping on another Lego with his bare foot from the dog that stole his shoe. That's the kind of luck he has. 18K? Yeah, that's what I was saying. I'm saying he had to have missed it. He had to have had it at least once, maybe twice, and missed it if he's at 18K. He had to. The chances of him not having it within 18K is crazy. Occam's razor would suggest that he just missed it and he didn't realize it, even if he was recording it, and he just happened to miss it. And if you guys don't know what Occam's razor is, that it's essentially the idea that whatever is the most likely solution, no matter how improbable, is the case. I think, oh man, how's that worded? In any case, essentially saying it would be more crazy to think that he's just at 18,000 and having never seen it, being almost 5 times over the odds, which I mean is possible, just highly, highly, highly unlikely. No one goes 18K without... That's what I was thinking. Yeah, nobody goes 18K without a shiny. He had to have missed it. So Occam's razor would suggest he just missed it. Even if he recorded it and then he watched through his recordings, then he missed it on his recordings. He missed watching it. Like he skipped through it on his recordings even. Like when he was probably scrolling through the recordings. Like, the simplest scenario is, yes, thank you. I think that's better put. Better than I put it. Yeah, I think I was saying the different one. Yeah, I haven't heard anybody going above like 15,000. People say they've gone above 15,000 in earlier games, and I believe that way more, because in earlier games 16,000 is only twice odds. So is only double odds. So, more possible, but he's saying 18,000 for a 4,000 odd one. So that is half. That's double the amount that he should be getting it. So yeah. Had to have missed it. Had to have. No other choice, really. Okay, guys, we're gonna do this one. I'm gonna go use the restroom because I actually postponed it for another 10 minutes to do these 20 more resets. What's up, Baja? How are you doing? Maybe it'll be a Christmas miracle. Yep. Trying to remember how long it took that one streamer to get a shiny Galarian mask. You're gonna look, bro. Just about to head into work, dude. Baja, stay safe, and I hope everything is going well. Merry Christmas, and I'm sorry that you have to work on Christmas. I did hear about the situation, so I hope everything is good, bro. I hope that you're doing good and that you have not contracted anything. I hope you're healthy, bro. Stay healthy. Have a good shift. Yes, Fungus. Every encounter is 1 in 4,096. Yep, it is what it is. Comes with the territory. Yeah, I understand. But, you know, it still sucks. It still sucks that it had to happen on Christmas, dang it. Bro, Baja, so you know, it still sucks that it had to happen now. Why didn't it happen a month ago? Or a month from now? Just be safe. Try to, you know, I mean, I guess doing what you do, having a good day is being very bored. Doing what you do, a good day is when you do nothing. This variant is so flipping contagious, but it seems to be less lethal. If just people would just get vaccinated and wear masks, everybody would be better. And yeah, so exactly, Fungus. Every chance is 1 in 4,000. Yeah. But even though that's the chances, that's why your chances never increase, Fungus, or get worse over at all. So that's the odds. So if you were to take up so think about this. Think about it like this way. When odds go down infinitely, no, they increase. So technically your odds are never increasing, but if you do the math, you become more likely to not see a shiny, or you can become more likely to not see a non-shiny, or something. That's how the wording has to be put. Something like that. You don't have COVID as far as you know. Just fight it at your job. I hope everything is good. Yeah. So what you should see it as, Fungus, is that if you were to take out everybody, if you were to take everybody in the world's shiny and where they got it, right? So if you were to take everybody's in the whole world's, add them all up, every single person, what number they got. Say one person get on 2935, another person gets it on 1, another person gets it on 10,000, right? This whole time you thought they increased. They don't. Nope, they don't, doobie. Nope. So so one person gets it at 10,000, one person gets it at 1, one person gets it at 4,096. You add up all of these and then you divide them. What you should get, if the statistics are correct, is exactly this number. What you should get if you added up everybody's shinies that they got at the same, and then divided them by how many shinies exist in that group, you will get exactly 4,096. If that is truly the odds. If that is truly the odds, then that's the definition of the odds in general, you know. So in fact, if there theoretically has a chance to see, yeah, for much longer than 4,096, exactly, yeah, because for every person that gets it on the first try, there has to be somebody that gets it at the 10,000th try, because those have to equal out. So every person that gets it on their first try, there has to be somebody at the other end getting it at 8,100 and something. It's just no option. Even further than that, because there has to be this balance. There has to be. Is there additional stats in shiny Pokemon generation? No, Kudo. How are you doing? No, they're just different colors. Purely aesthetic. Yep. Yeah, and unfortunately, Doobie, they don't. It's 1 in 4,096. So, for somebody to have 18,000, that throws the statistics way off. That puts it up to like, that puts up the odds probably higher than 4,000 by even one person in the world having a, or sorry, lower, I guess. Shiny pretty. Oh, I thought I just missed a shiny. Yeah, so just one person in the world getting 18,000 would throw those odds off to not be the exact. Now, it's possible, but you just have to be so unlucky. Literally so unlucky. Because, again, your odds every time, they never change. Your odds are always 1 in 4,096 every time you try. But, there's a mathematical formula that states that essentially you're less likely to see a non-shiny as time goes on. It doesn't say you're more likely to find a shiny. That's not how the wording goes. It's less likely to find a non-shiny. So you can interpret that to mean that you're more likely to find a shiny, but that's not what that means. Balance out the low ones. Yes, so that's what the odds would be. So if we did that, Fungus, I would take that number over for this odds number that we have up here. I would take whatever that number was above this, even if this was statistically what it said in the game. Like if this up here is what it said in the coding, right? If it said in the coding that this was the exact odds that people will have, I would take whatever statistics we got out of of testing, because it might not be the same. It might not be the same because of programming. But way more clear. It's, yeah, something like that. It's less likely to find a non-shiny. Yeah, it's not, yeah, for anybody confused, it's not more likely to find a shiny or anything like that. So your odds, you should never think your odds are increasing, because they're not. Save near and a shiny hunt. Welcome back, Alana. Kudo, I would imagine that every time you hatch the egg is when it determines whether it's a shiny or not. I don't know. That entirely depends on when it is determined what that type of Pokemon that is. Is it determined as a shiny when the egg is made, or is it determined as a shiny as soon as it's hatched? Depending on what that is what you'd have to determine. But I mean, you have to do so much. I would assume that they're always, yeah, what Baja just said, identified shiny on pickup. So yeah, as soon as they become an egg is when they are a shiny. So all eggs look the same, but one might hold a shiny Pokemon. Does that make sense? So you still have to get new eggs. And also, I think it would just be faster to just get the eggs anyways, rather than the resets. Because in this game, the resets are like 40 seconds a piece, and you'll get way more eggs than that, so. Shiny hunts, people riding in circles on bikes, yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, maybe they were just dumb and never thought about that. I mean, I would have thought somebody would have thought about that by now. But, you know, sometimes people just, as a group, don't even attempt to do different things, you know? I think the shiny hunting community probably has a pretty good cover. I mean, they understand the Masuda method. Just alone, such a crazy thing such as the Masuda method alone means that they have already done a lot of testing. Because think about what this Masuda method, what they would need to have determined that, right? That you need a different language Pokemon of a specific Pokemon and or Ditto. Like, yeah, you would have to, there's so much involved in a Masuda method how would you determine that that was the case? Who did that? Was it in the code? You know, and just, man. To give up on resetting and breed for your shiny Chimchar, and you did just need to find, well, yeah, Doobie, if that would be a better thing, to get a different language ditto. It doesn't have to be Japanese. It's just a different language. Any other language other than your own language that your game is in will work for your Masuda method. But the thing is that, yeah, it's going to be faster. You can do that for Masuda method if you don't care. The reason why we're doing this the hard way is because we're doing a shiny lock. So that means I literally can't progress the game without a shiny in my team. So I have to do this if I'm going to do the shiny lock. And yeah, right? Exactly, Alana. I would think that they'd at least get it 2 or 3 times. If not 2 or 3, at least once. At the very least. At the very least. You like how you got your dragon? It's 61 eggs, but you used to have all your shiny luck. Didn't know you were in a shiny luck. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. No worries. It's in the title, but it's kind of near the end of the title because it's not super important as a shiny luck. It's not super important that people know it's a shiny lock right now because I'm not going to be fighting anything. So not until after we get the Pokemon, I'm not going to be doing anything else. So what's the point in like making it super obvious that this is a shiny lock, right? You get a Christmas shiny? Nice. I hope you get a Christmas shiny as well, Alana. You're going to do it on your diamond? A shiny lock, bro? Bro, this is a pretty crazy freaking amount of hours we put into this. So be prepared. You might get lucky and get it under like 1,000, and I hope you do. But it is getting up there right now, and we're not even at odds yet. Their shiny lock, bro. Well, they put a lot more time into it than we have, you know, because I've put only 110 hours in this, right? Yeah. It's going to be years of why aren't you using PokeRadar, right? Extra foreign ditto. Hey, there you go. That's very sweet. Yeah, so how Masuda method works, it doesn't need to be a Japanese ditto. Granted, Japanese is a really cool language. And I'm pretty sure where the game originated. But yeah, it can be any. As far as I'm aware, it can be literally any type of foreign ditto, as long as it's not in the language that your ditto is already. Or your thing. Dude, Alana, you should call it... Oh wait, you can't change the name of it. You know, I just realized that I said about 20-30 minutes ago I was gonna go use the restroom, and I haven't. I'm still just sitting here bouncing. Well, we're now getting to the point where I'll just probably have to just call the stream instead. How long do I want to stream tonight? This dang Rapidash keeps feigning. Oh man, is the stats really bad? What are you using against? Rapidash, a freaking Galarian Rapidash should be good. What the heck is this song? Bum bum bum. Delete. Okay. How long are we going for? How, Galarian Rapidash should be pretty strong as long as you're not putting it up against... It's a fairy psychic, right? As long as you're not putting up against anything steel related, should be decent, right? Or dark. I mean, a lot of things have dark moves. 2 hours and 48 minutes? Is that how long I've been streaming? I love seeing that emoji. Every time I see it. Megan, do you like that emoji? I'm liking it. And it has terrible special defense. For sure though, Fungus, I'll have a bunch of people asking me why no radar, but once we're past this, I'll be putting it in the title that it's a shiny lock. Like, I'll be saying shiny lock in the beginning of the title rather than having it like at the end of the title, because then we'll have shinies along this bottom part here, and each one will have a each one will have a counter on it, whichever one we found it on. So the Starly is going to get got. We're not going to have the Starly there forever. That's just for this shiny hunt. But after this shiny hunt, yeah, every shiny Pokemon is going to get their own spot in each one of these Pokeballs. And then on the bottom, they'll have the number in which we caught them. Make sure you go to global. Yeah, make sure you do globalness. And then whatever shiny hunting we're currently going for will be up here. I might have to reorganize the numbers. Okay. Now I'm definitely gonna go take a short break after this. I don't know. Maybe we should call it, guys. What do you guys think? We're getting close to 7 o'clock. Put about 3 hours into this shiny hunt. No. But we're at 27 likes on the stream. You know, I am surprised with how many people even joined in today, with it being the holidays. So thank you guys for joining in. I'm glad you guys are having a good time today. I've had a good time. We've had a lot of McTalking talks. Of the McTalkie talks. I still want to try to get at least, even when we do FNAF, I want to try to stream until like 5 p.m. Almost forgot. Okay, let's make it to 29:53 and then we'll call it. I'll take you guys to another shiny hunter if I got somebody shiny hunting. Merry Christmas and happy holidays indeed. Let's go. Yeah, let's make it to 29:53 for the sake of Tiger. And then, because that's what his vote was. And then we will... Do we have any other votes up between that? No, I don't think we do. Tiger's the only one who said 29:53. And then, yeah, I'll take you guys to another shiny hunting streamer that you guys could hang out with. Possibly. You can't. You haven't gotten to the part where you can trade. Relp. You're stuck on the Pokemon contest. I have no idea what that is, but bruh. Alana's all trying to be all nice out here, and just Doobie's like, oh yeah, I can't do that. Yes, you can join Discord, and guys, by the way, if you're part of the Discord, you can also join our Pokemon League, which is we have gym leaders that you can play against in Pokemon Showdown and gain badges. You can even build a team and get yourself up an entire... This would be a good time for mods to do a Discord link. This would be the best time for a mod to do a Discord link. I'll do it for it. If mod doesn't do it in like 30 seconds, I'll do it for you. Or if Tiger doesn't do it. Ah, Megan, thank you. Thank you, Megan. I mean, Megan, I think you're the only mod that actually is available, actually. Ace, busy. Yeah, there you go. There's only 2 mods. Ace, busy. And unfortunately for Ace, I might have to follow my rules here someday soon. I've been giving him a lot of time. But if he's not here too often for the next month, I am gonna have to demod him, unfortunately. And then he can re-earn it when he is in a better place in his life to be a part of it. But I'm trying to give as much time as I can. But my channel does have to remain professional, I think. And I can't bend the rules for somebody too long. You know, I can't let somebody be a mod, stay mod just for the sake of being a mod, unfortunately. Otherwise, there'd be a lot of people that would still be mods right now if I just was keeping people mod for the sake of modding. I mean, for the sake of being a mod. Thank you so much, Megan. Guys, can we get some hashtags in the chat for Megan? She has tried so hard to be the best damn mod that has ever existed. Thank you, Megan. Thank you. Mod appreciation. Mod appreciation hype. Appreciation. You named because Yu-Gi-Oh? Do you like that? You like that? Pretty epic, huh? Yu-Gi-Oh! Best name, bro. Mod appreciation, Megan. Gregory. Hearts, Megan. I'm gonna say hi to Puff for you. Thank you, Megan. Thank you for all the modding. All the modding that you've done, Megan. It's very helpful. We've had a lot of mods on this channel, but Megan has stayed mod the longest and done it most consistently. So thank you, Megan. Yep. You're in Discord? Nice. Welcome to the Discord. You'll get a role after like 10 minutes, and then you can go to give yourself roles and join the Pokemon League and stuff if you want. You don't have to. I'm gonna put a trading room in the Pokemon League area probably, though. Like for BDSP and Sword Shield. I should do that. That way people can, like, I'll say, like, in there it'll be like a ping situation where somebody can, if somebody has the trade that they're looking for, that you can be pinged. I try to keep pings to a minimum, but in the Pokemon section where there's like, you can get pinged for a few things because it's kind of important if you're part of the Pokemon League. Speaking of, I'd like to do another Pokemon Showdown League stream here in the next week or so. Next Sunday. Sunday is the next time we're doing it. Wait, what's today? Friday? Yeah, Sunday. Oh, yeah. Well, we can do we can do Showdown and then... Yeah. We can do Showdown earlier in the day and then do some Five Nights at Freddy's after. Yup. Yeah, I should do a Pokemon trading room. It can be just done in Pokemon League chat though, as well. I mean, heck, it could be probably done in I mean, I don't know. We'll have to see. Man, I really need to go use the restroom, guys. Can we get rolls like last Pokemaniac? No, definitely not. Nah, nope. Definitely not. That would be funny, but I had to add in way more roles than I even liked, even to get the gym leaders. There's 19 new roles, and I don't even like that. There's so many roles that I have to keep manage of in the Discord now, and it makes it complicated. Intermission? Nah, I think I'll just call it for tonight. Because I kind of, if Ferran is still going, I kind of want to go play some Mario Party with him, if he's got any spaces. What about a Shiny Hunter role? I think if you're part of the Pokemon League, a lot of those people are going to be Shiny Hunters anyways. I don't know about if a Shiny Hunting... Maybe I can do a Shiny Hunting chat room where in the Pokemon League section where people can discuss Shiny Hunting. And then another chat room in which people can discuss trades for Pokemon. But it would all have to be under the Pokemon League section. All of it. Yeah, I wouldn't... it would start getting too complicated if any of those were in the other sections. And so that also complicates the rules, because you also have to remember that to give people access to things, I have to give them certain roles and things like that. And it's still not even organized. Like, everybody has access to the gym leader lounge right now in the Champions Retreat, which is going to be soon closed off to only gym leaders, obviously, and then only Champion and Elite Four for the Champions Retreat. If Ferran's still doing his stuff, and he needs somebody to join in, I'm gonna see about joining him for some what's it called? Freaking Super Mario Party Superstars. Also, you guys have expressed an interest in us playing that over here. If I have members that have it, we can do try it over here. Try a game or two. But I guess I would need to determine what members have it and who can join it. Then we can rate him. Yeah, let's do one, or let's get up to 2953, because that's what that's Tiger's ask. And we didn't have anybody else suggest anyone before that or after immediately. So yeah. We're almost to 3,000 resets though. It's crazy. How do you pronounce that? Kink. I'm so surprised that it's actually pretty hard, that a lot of people don't know how to pronounce kink. I'm surprised by that. The people go with kink, they go with clink, they go with kunk, they go with kyunk, they go with nick, they go with knick, they go with junk. You thought it was wrong? I could see that. Another thing is that people see the word kink as kind of like a taboo word by itself. So just hearing it sounds wrong to a lot of people. And I think that's probably why they all say it as kink first in their heads, but they're like, would somebody actually put their name like that? And I'm like, yeah, no, I do. Guys, my nickname started out as Mr. Kinky, so kink is actually a more tame version. Pronounce letters as other letters. Oh, well, yeah. So I do notice. Yeah, I do notice. Well, I mean, it depends on your culture, really. So if you're like, if you could be growing up in a different area that reads words a different way that are commonly written. So like where I would read that, if I was to see that, I would assume it's kink, because it couldn't be kink, because that's like KY. You're making that Y sound, but there's no E at the end. So if there was KYNKE, it would be kink, as how I would read that. So kink is, like if you were to do rhyme, for example, same kind of, almost the same sound. Rhyme, kink, as I guess they're not. Rye, E. Yeah, okay, they're not the same sound. Wait, maybe that's, no, but see, so it would be kink. Rye, kink. Yeah, so no, so they are reading it like rhyme. So I could see it. They're reading it like rhyme, but rhyme has that E at the end to make that Y vowel say its letter sound. All the way in my kindergarten, in my first grade reading lessons, guys. Kink. Bro, I kind of like that. Kink, bro. Last night, my name was read as Clink. Or 2 nights ago. You don't know how to say Merry Christmas, Tiger. You're hilarious. Tiger, you are hilarious, my friend. Alright, let's go ahead and call it. Replace in your mind what word that could be. It's kink instead of kink. Yeah. Well, I've actually tried to determine why a lot of people read my name in different ways, because they read it in drastic different ways. There's some similarities I notice in between. I don't care. People can call me whatever they want. If they want to call me, you know, I have a friend named Kenny Maximum. He calls me Knick. He misread my name when I first joined his streams as Knick. He just always called me that since. Hey, that's what you want to call me. I don't mind. People will say if they're autocorrect will first go to junk. When people first type in my name for the first time and they have autocorrect on, it'll put my name to junk most often. So people will be like, "Hey, junk, what is this thing?" Okay, you guys want to go do a raid over to Ferran? I need to go use the restroom, Mick badly. Okay. Like I'm dancing over here. I'm going to explode!
Birdo, Yoshi, same thing, right? Except there's
guys,
a hole in the face.
Thank you so much for joining me today.
Whoa,
I didn't expect nearly as many people to join in as we had today. I mean, I was talking about very boring stuff, I think, for the whole last part of the stream. Based on my statistics, I around like 20 minutes ago, I did something that made over half the people of the stream leave. So for whatever that was, I apologize. I hope everybody else that you had a good time here. Thank you so much for being here. I'm glad you guys had a great time. We're going to go do a raid over to this man, Ferran. We've done several raids to him as of late, but I'm going to do another one because I want to see about trying to join in with his gameage if he's got room. I don't know if he's got room. I don't know how it's working. Maybe I won't get to join him, but we're going to raid him anyways. We're going to give him a funny raid tag today, guys. I'm sorry, Magic Me. I really need to go use the restroom. Tomorrow, during Christmas, I'm going to be shiny hunting more. I understand. You guys all have Christmas things and holiday things to do.
I'm trying to see what are the other differences.
You have fun. Don't worry about being here. If you guys miss me catching the shiny, that's all right. Because I'm going to just post my shiny reaction as a stream, as a video by itself anyways. So you still won't miss it. So don't worry about it. I'll just get more hours in shiny hunting, obviously. Honestly, go to the. I really need to go to the bathroom.
Why would you do that?
Now I'm cat. Guys, we got 29 likes on the stream. Thank you so much for those as well.
Because they're here. Okay.
What are we gonna do a raid?
Why? You could have waited after you get the star?
Dude,
I'm so confused.
I don't know. I don't know something funny to say. We already did Frank the Tank twice. We gotta save it. We can't overplay the Frank the Tank, guys.
Because you're right there.
I don't know. We're gonna have to do just.
Now I have to pay again. Is that it? Dang it.
Happy Holidays raid. Happy Holidays raid. There we go.
And I roll high.
You'll know who it's from.
11, which is gonna be the case.
Happy Holidays raid.
Serious.
There we go. Let's go do a Happy Holidays raid over to.
Everyone was close to the start. Yeah, but you were close too. You're right here.
I didn't even check to see if I had any shiny hunters going. Like good thing I don't.
You get one by getting there. It was worth it. You could.
Oh, I do.
What happened now?
Okay, we're gonna do a raid over there, but I'm still gonna give you guys a link to a shiny streamer, guys. I'm still gonna give you guys anybody who's here for the shiny hunting and in for the shiny hunting specifically. A lot of you guys might be only interested in shiny hunting, so let me give you a link to somebody who's doing shiny hunting.
Sure, do what you want.
Chris Crucial?
Interesting strategy.
He's
Double
catching
dice.
things.
I have 11 coins now. I don't.
Oh, he's shiny hunting Beldum in Billion.
Happy holidays, Raid. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Megan. Happy holidays. By the names. I told you he's already gonna know. He already knows. He already knows.
Okay, give me a second.
We got Tiger, Megan, Brandy, Doobie, Fungus. Thank you, thank you. I am ending, but for more shiny hunting content.
Thank you so much for joining us as well.
This is for anybody who's still interested in shiny hunting. This link I'm about to put. Don't raid here, please. Because I'm going to go and hang out with Ferran over on his stream. But if you're really interested in shiny hunting, and shiny hunting is your thing to go to, you don't want to watch Super Mario Superstars, I understand. So there's the shiny hunting. I know shiny hunters love to stick with shiny hunters because, you know, your guys are, you know, you're sharing that shiny hunting experience, and I totally get that. So there's a shiny hunter if you guys want to see more shiny hunting content specifically. Oh wait, I gave you guys the wrong. That's not a wait. What link did I give you guys? Hold on.
In time to pull up
What?
2 stars.
I just what?
Well, I mean, sure, that's fair.
What?
I don't know that.
What? That's not. Hold on. Let me delete that. That didn't take you there. Let me remove that. Hold on. More shiny hunting content. Don't raid here. Okay.
Can I next turn?
Now, does this take you to the right one?
We'll definitely make another lobby after this. So
what is going on here? What? It's taking. Is it taking you guys to there? It's not taking me there.
Where are you gonna go? Hello there.
What? I'm so confused. It's not taking me to the stream.
Like this.
Bro, it's not. What? I'm so confused.
Yeah, guys, join the Discord server. It's right there. The link is right there. It's now open to everyone.
I'm so confused. Why?
Finally, it has been requested. So
why is it? Is something wrong with YouTube right now?
We'll do it.
Might be something wrong with YouTube.
Okay. Also, for those who just joined and don't know that yet, we are going to rebrand on January 1st.
I'm not sure.
Have a new name on YouTube. So if
I don't. It's the right link. It's the link I'm getting, but I keep on getting sent to YouTube Creator Studio.
And you don't know them.
I don't know why it's sending me to YouTube Creator Studio though. That doesn't make any sense at all. Let me just grab the link separately.
You will still know it's me probably if you know me a bit.
Okay, it does work. It's just sending me to the other one. I don't know why. Okay, so you might have to pull the link out.
Appreciate that. You're welcome.
You might have to pull the link out separately to get there. But that link will take you to another Shiny Hunter, so you guys can follow Shiny Hunter.
Okay.
And then the rest of us do the Happy Holiday raids over to Fran.
Okay. I mean, it's
till tomorrow, guys. I will see you guys then for more shiny hunting. Happy holidays and Merry Christmas.
Yes, you can call me Ferran.
Stay amazing. Sleep well.
Very simply, just
and
call me by my real name, Francis. Just that's fine too. I will probably ask everyone to call me Francis.